But what a view this Sunday morning on the KT Travel Show. We're in deepest, darkest Albania.
I did it.
Right, let's unpack, get the cases in, carry on. Sorry, I just don't know. I just don't want to take a road that we get stuck on. This is so, isn't that nice? Middle of Albania. And they're got the flags. And those of you who like a drop of the black stuff, they do a decent pint here in Albania. We're not going to get there probably. Well, we'll see. That's how it clears up. It's on the freeway. Well, how lovely was that? We just had the send-off of all send-offs from the hotel manager. It was a pleasure for us to be there, and he loved our company, and he hopes to see us again, obviously. There's our barman from last night.
Oh, it's busy.
So we're off. We're actually leaving Ksamil. One thing I've got to say about Ksamil is it has grown on us. We came here the first day, we thought, oh my god, is this really for us? So many beach clubs around the beach. But the more we looked into it, we actually, it grew and grew and grew over the week, didn't it, Cal?
Yeah, really has.
And I would definitely recommend it to anyone. Yeah, so I've got to put my seatbelt on now. Right, also if anybody wants to use the Blue Eye Hotel as a base after watching these videos, drop us a line. We'll put you directly in touch with the hotel manager. He said he'll give you a better rate than what you'll get on booking.com or Airbnb or whatever else he advertises on. So that's something.
You're treating these dogs.
They're not. They want some money. Once you're watching Kelly and Terry Travels, we're in Albania. I don't know what to think. It's like,
He comes so close he could have touched my wind mirror.
yeah, well, that's driving in Albania. So it takes a little bit of confidence to get past the lorries, but you need to do so because these roads are steep. But what a view this Sunday morning on the KT Travel Show. We're in deepest, darkest Albania. What a view from yesterday when we literally couldn't see these mountain tops because it was so black with the cloud. This is the new road that they've built to improve the time distances from the airport down to the south. As I said, it takes a good 4 hours still, and it is single lane, but we're travelling on a Sunday morning. You can see how much traffic there is. So Kelly puts her foot down, try and get up the hill. So up we go. So this is just an insight in the type of road you'll be driving on. Somebody's broken down. Oh dear. Not the best place to break down.
There's no point in us stopping because we wouldn't be able to communicate with them.
Yeah, we came through here yesterday and we actually were driving into cloud.
Yeah.
With that.
I was a bit worried about it.
Yeah, have a look at this. It's just on the wrong side of the road. There you go. You know.
Look at the cloud. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Go on, you're alright, you're alright. It's in a cloud.
We're in the clouds?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just take it easy.
Oh, I'm going to have a break, I think.
Okay. Do you want me to take over?
No. No way. No way. I'd have a heart attack. I'd absolutely die.
It wouldn't. Right. This is a bit repetitive, this tunnel, so we'll see you on the other side. 15 minutes later, here we are, coming out. And there we are, bright blue skies. So that's what you get. He has no idea what's coming around that corner.
The thing is, if he had an accident, the impact on this road would just be,
yeah, blocked.
You know, God forbid if he killed someone else.
Yeah.
He wants to kill himself, let him get on with it, but
that's true.
just don't do it when you've got flipping.
People trying to get to the airport,
Yeah.
it'd be a disaster. But it is a single lane carriageway. Okay, so we're about an hour into the drive, and we've had no hold-ups, plenty to see. The scenery's been spectacular. We're just outside the city of Gyrocasta, which is well worth a visit. It's small. It's a lot smaller than I thought, but the old town around the castle. We didn't go into the castle yesterday because it was absolutely teeming down with rain. So we'll do that another day. We'll definitely maybe visit it with friends who may come with us. Friends or family. We've been driving now for 2 hours and we're just outside the city of Fier, F-I-E-R. Just turn that around. We're still 157 kilometres from Tirana, but we are not wanting to come in on the west side, the Durrës side. We want to come in on the east for the hotel, so we find it a bit easy to drive in that way. Well, we've got cyclists on the road holding everyone up. You'd think they'd get over onto the cycle lane, wouldn't you? We've got idiots overtaking. Oh my god, off they go. So we're just coming into Fier. This, by the way, is like the main road from right through the centre of the country, the SH4. Oh my god, double lanes. So we've got a support car that just protecting them. So we're going to doodle behind these guys till we can overtake. Well, we're up to nearly 3 hours. We're 2 hours 50 minutes into the drive, and this is our first sort of queue. Our hold up, packed incidents, but we're going to cut across at Medittereanean and come in the east of the city. Right, we just got fuel and we are doing a right here. We're not going into the west of Tirana through Durrës. We are going up through Elbasan because that's the side the hotel's on. I think we'll bear that in mind if we book again. So you're free to go.
Yeah.
Up here, yeah, Elbasan.
People sat on the roundabout.
Certainly, and a 3-year-old on a bicycle there, 5. So we're basically doing a going round the bottom of Tirana. Probably not the quickest way, but it's just to help Kelly not.
It might well be the quickest way because you might not get
Because of
stuck in
traffic. Yeah. So we're staying away from the airport side, basically. So let's pick up later on. We've just come out of Elbasan, which is an industrial bygone era city. Large generators, chimneys everywhere, not very nice at all. And we are now on the A3 heading into Tirana. We'll get these road sellers, and I thought, who's going to stop and buy them? But some people do, just selling onions and tomatoes and pumpkins and things like that. These A roads are not so bad because if you're overtaking the slower vehicles, at least you're not coming to oncoming traffic. So we're at the 4-hour mark of leaving Ksamil this morning. We've literally only stopped for 5 minutes to get some fuel. Of course, we are about 30 minutes, I would suggest, away from the hotel, but that is dependent on the traffic in Tirana. And there's Tirana in the distance. So we stick on the A3 all the way right into the heart of the city, and then it brings us right by the hotel. That's the plan anyway.
About 15 minutes away.
20 minutes, something like that maximum. Finally hitting the outer suburbs of Tirana, coming in on the A3, so straight on. Teg, that seems to ring a bell. So it's not going to be so pretty for us, but we'll literally follow the road in and let's see how we go. We went wrong. We have meandered our way quite successfully back to where we need to go, and we're just around the corner. Cal, how are you feeling? Not too bad, was it?
Not too bad, and that's being really honest now. I feel okay.
Yeah, so we've done it pretty good. We're literally going to be right outside our hotel.
Oh, look.
And we've done it without sat-nav. So let's follow this in. We're starting to recognise the sights. Obviously this is the busiest place in Albania.
I think I'm the most friendliest driver.
I think you've got 22 seconds to get through these lights now.
Yeah, I can get.
So follow that white van.
Yeah.
Down here now. As we go down, there's a €1. It hasn't moved. Kelly's cautious, so these guys pull out on you, but they shouldn't do.
They fucking do though, because they're bastards.
Don't have.
Sorry.
No need.
Sorry. I don't mean to.
Right, we're at the hotel. Is just around. We've got the sign here, but we've got a problem now of where we're going to leave this vehicle.
Well, we'll get him to. He might be there, the guy.
He might be. He might be. That'd be brilliant if he is. So.
I didn't mean to swear.
Oh.
I get Tourette's when I'm.
So I would get behind that white bus because we are now just up from the parking. So if you can get parking anywhere along here, Cal, it's obviously not on the bus stop. Don't want a ticket. But anywhere around here, you can park. That's happy days. And there's one right there, right outside the hotel. Let's have a round of applause. Parking gods were on our side. How lucky a way, how brilliant a way. Let's travel in these foreign countries. That's it. Forward.
I did it. I did it. I did it.
Right, let's unpack, get the cases in, and let's tell this fella to pick this up, and then the day's ours.
Pushing the past again, no. You know my little triggers.
And those of you who like a drop of the black stuff, They do a decent pint here in Albania. We're in Medusa's, just off Bloku, and I've got to say that's a decent pint of Guinness.
We're only weak and lonely, and I think we both know it. Why can't we face it? Keep on paper chasing all these made-up.
Right, it's our last night. We've come back to the castle walls, and we noticed that the fabulous place up in the mountains has a sister restaurant here. It's called Seren, and we are going to try and grab a table for two. And that's the outside view.
No, you have to choose. You get a load of starters, which we know, and then you get a choice of 3 meats, which is lamb, goat, or beef.
Yeah. Well, we've gone for
Goat.
We've gone for the goat because we're brave. We're brave travellers. So, and we just we'll learn a lesson. House red.
The red wine's beautiful.
That would be perfect for tonight. I've got a picture of Charlie Chaplin, and Kelly's got a picture of bloody who knows what that is. Tommy Cooper. So we've got a salad and a cheese meze to start with. This is a winner. And bread. We get a salad. The one in the mountains was more tomatoey. It's dressed with vinegar, oil,
Isn't it?
and this is a cheese platter. We found the Albanian cheese absolutely phenomenal.
Nice and
You enjoyed the feta especially, which you associate with Greece, but over here it's the next level up. Oh, and the wine's so drinkable with it. Lovely. Perfect. It is a perfect end to a perfect holiday here in Albania.
Said yes, we won't bang. We won't. Look at the decor, imagine that going in there.
This sausage just literally just melts on your tongue. It is unbelievable food. If you're in Albania, this isn't the same as being in the mountains, but it's just as good.
It's very similar. Very good food.
Oh my god. That is the nicest cooked meat I've ever had. She's my fingers, but this is like a mozzarella. Best way to describe it. Little blackberries. This food is unbelievable. Go.
We have a goat making that.
What is it? What is it? It's just so.
It's yogurt with mince, I think. And then pomegranate seeds.
Doesn't taste like that. We'll have to ask him. It is stunning. Do you not want that last bit of cheese?
No. You like that?
Oh, honestly, that's like the best cheese ever. I want to say room, I will. Anyway, after seeing about 800,000 goats in the last 10 days. So this is what we didn't like last time. But we started.
That one we did.
Yeah, but this one we love. It's a spinach. And it's like a buttery phyllo pasta. Really nice. See if I can zoom in on that.
Very full of wood and then big fire going.
Kelly's talking about this going up there, but our table would have to be moved. Getting up in the mountains, isn't it? That makes it. Just shows you, doesn't it? So what we got here, Cal? What's this you've tried?
Right, that's red and green peppers with garlic and cheese. It's stunning, it's hot. This is croutons, bread croutons, a pomegranate yogurt.
So croutons, pomegranate seeds and yogurt.
Really nice. And that's pasta, which I'm not.
This is like a ravioli with a tomato sauce. It's just like fresh, and their tomatoes are literally the best tomatoes ever.
I did try that last time. To be fair, the sauce was nice. It was the pasta I didn't like. But that's because I don't like pasta. But if I served that to Terry at home, he'd wet his pants and think I've gone to heaven with my cooking.
No need to talk about my bladder issues, Kelly.
You'd love that.
And we're in. Here we go. Have we made a mistake? We've gone for the goats. Is that bone? Kelly's the expert on the meat. She's had enough meat in her mouth over the years. Sorry. What's it like? Would you prefer lamb? Yeah? So we've made a mistake. Smell's coming over anyway. And by the way, in the mountains we had 3 times the amount of meat, didn't we? Comes off the bone, all right.
There's loads of little bones in it, be careful.
Is there really? Oh, okay. Summarise the meal here. Very similar, but it just don't get the same ambience as in the mountains, and the meat was gorgeous. If you told me that was lamb, I was absolutely stunned. I loved it. But I think we got like 4 times the amount up in the mountains. And I seem to remember French fries as well, didn't we, Kel? Would you recommend someone coming here?
Oh, yeah. If you stay in the city and don't know, yeah, come here, definitely. It's 100% beautiful.
Well, I say if you listen, I would have.
The mountains is
Yeah, if it's too far to go up in the mountains, I think we paid. Was it?
50 quid.
No, what did we pay for the taxi ride up to the mountains? Well, we'll look on the film, but it was about 20 quid, something like that. You know, but it was well worth. Yeah, well worth going up there. And but this is great. This is absolutely fantastic. And the wine, compliment the wine over here in Albania.
We had, I'd say, twice the amount of food.
Well, we don't need twice the amount of food, but I think we had twice the amount of meat, didn't we? And I got a feeling, yeah, this location will be more expensive where we are. Happy. Just shows you what shoddy service does to you. What went wrong there at the end, Cal?
They were rude.
They were all rude. Yeah, we were overlooked. I feel it's because we're the only foreigners in here. And we got a very small portion of meat compared to everybody else. Pretty bad. Do you know what? Don't you think this would make a fantastic Christmas break for people who wanted an alternative to your Budapest and Krakow? Hey? This is just buzzing round here. Absolutely buzzing. Anyway, we're going to call it a quits now. And we'll see you on our next travels. Because all we've got to do is go to the airport. But from Albania, thank you for watching Kelly and Terry Travels. Well, we left at 8. We've literally done about a mile. The traffic is absolutely crazy.
I've never known anything like it in all my life. This is 1,000 times worse than London. The road system just doesn't work, does it?
No. No, we've left with an hour to spare, and we're not going to get there probably. Well, we'll see. Let's hope it clears up when it gets on the freeway. Oh. It's taken us 50 an hour, yeah. We've got there 5 to 8.